The question I'm having on the board says water has how many lone pair of electrons? Now, what is lone pair of electrons? What do we mean by that? Lone pair of electrons, are you there? They are valence electrons. That's two valence electrons because pair means two electrons. Are you there? So there are two valence electrons that are what for a particular what atom in a compound. Does it or let me say in a molecule? What do I mean? If I have a molecule, let's say A, B, A. That's B, you are the central atom. If we are talking about lone pair, we are talking about the central atom. That's the valence electron, two valence electrons. Are you there? That are for this central atom and they are not involved in bonding with what? A or as in this A or this A. What do I mean? I mean that lone pair of electrons, are you there? Are referred to as what? Two what? Valence electrons. We say pair of valence electrons. Are you there? That are what not involved in bonding with another what atom that's specifically for the what central atom. And you see this lone pair of electrons, they affect the shape of a molecule and they equally affect its polarity. Does it make sense? Now I will explain. Now they ask me water has how many lone pair. I will tell you how to solve this question and how do you solve it. Go to that molecule, go to this water. Are you there? What do? Bring out, calculate the total valence electron in what? In one molecule of water. Does it make sense? So I have H2O. How many hydrogen do I have here? I have two hydrogen. Does it make sense? Understand that hydrogen is the number one what element. Is that clear? So according to what is electronic configuration, each valence electron is just one. So how many hydrogen do I have? Two hydrogen. So for that both of them, the total valence electron I have is what? Two. Then what is the what valence electron for oxygen? Oxygen is the number 8 what element. Each valence electron according to electronic configuration I have 2,6. So are you there? So I have 6 valence electron. So for oxygen I have 6. So the total what valence electron in a molecule of water, are you there? Is 8. That's 2 plus 6. 8 valence electrons. Are you there? Now watch out. H2O, oxygen, you are just what? As in one here. Then hydrogen, there are two. So one should be here, then the other should be here. Please, that I'm doing this like this does not mean that water is what? Linear in shape. It is not. Does it make sense? Now let's go. Understand that hydrogen is trying to attain as in attain its duplex structure. Is that clear? That's the K shell. The first shell should bear what? Two electrons. Now watch out now. Hydrogen, the K shell, which is it is now one, the remaining one. So what am I trying to say in essence? If this hydrogen acquires two electrons, it is stable, and this one as well. But oxygen wants to what? Get to 8. I hope you understand what I'm saying. The total valence electron I pronounced was what? 8, right? So are you ready? I go 1, 2, remaining 6. That's the first electron, second electron, 1, 2, remaining 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. From 8 out of 8, remaining 4 electrons to fill. Now, do you observe that this hydrogen is already complete because it is now having 2 electrons? Are you there? This hydrogen as well is now having 2 what? Electrons. Now, I filled what? 4 electrons, remaining what? More 4. Does it make sense? I go on top 1, 2, 1, 2. So what am I having? Look at this. Doesn't look out as in the shape of water, but that does not mean that it is linear. This is the Lewis structure. Does it make sense? Now you see this person on top and see this person below. These are what we call what? Lone pair of electrons. Why do I call them lone pair? Because they are for the central atom and they are not involved in bonding with another atom. Understand that these two people, are you there? They are also for the central atom, but they are involved in bonding with other atoms, HH. Do you understand what I'm saying? So these two people, they are what we call what? Lone pair. So pair. So now the question, water has how many lone pair of electrons? My dear, it is just what? Two lone pairs, and that's the answer. I hope by now you understand what I mean by lone pair of electrons. There are those electrons, valence electrons actually, that are for the central atom, not involved in what? Bonding with another what? Atom. That's what we mean by lone pair. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Bye bye.